past 3 days, I've been telling these gangstalkers that I'm going to call the law on them and have them arrested because they broke into my place. And I did call the law, but I didn't file a report, and I didn't tell them everything that happened. I just asked what the procedure was for a break-in and a robbery or a theft. And the only reason I'm hesitating, I guess, is because it's my brother, and really that's enough. That's enough. That's really all I should have to say. But that's it. I mean, he's my brother, and I don't want him to go to jail, even though he's gang stalking me and robbing me at every turn, just about. Him and his him and his little buddy, Robert, and this other girl named Donna. 2 nights ago, I was at home in bed, and I felt somebody tapping on the wall outside of my bedroom, and there's a window right next to my bed, and I stuck my camera up there and took a picture. And sure enough, I got a picture of this woman, Donna, and this other guy, Robert, outside. And to be honest with you, I can't tell if it was real or if it was the microwave signature, because every picture I take, they're in it somewhere. If I edit it enough or edit it just right. And it was dark, of course, and they were wearing masks, but I could tell it was them. And they do vile things. I guess they were waiting for me to take this picture. Because when I did that, when I looked at it, it was dark, and I had to zoom in and edit a little bit, which I'm no, professional at that. I just use photos and another app sometimes. Cut. It's all right, I guess. But the guy was on his knees in front of the girl, and she had um, like a wiener on a stick or something, and he was acting like he was about to eat it, I guess. I don't know. But it's always something vile with them, and disgusting and depraved. I mean, when I hear them talk, when I in the pictures, I mean, it's always something like that, and it always has to do with sex. Okay, so anyway, after they robbed me 2 nights ago, not last night, but the night before. Now, last night, I don't know if they did or not, to be honest with you. But the day before yesterday, or today, yesterday, I was so pissed off I couldn't stand it. I mean, their footprints were all over my living room floor. And also their hand prints. And after I looked a little closer, I could see where they had got on their hands and knees. The reason why I could see that is because I had just mopped my floor. And I could see it. And I took some pictures, and I could see them at first in the pictures, but now I can't see them anymore because dude Robert has hacked into my phone, and that's a fact. I can show anybody any picture where he has gotten into my phone and just screwed my pictures up completely. I mean, it looks like they're just blobs of black goo that just grows over the picture, or it looks like there's little puppets all over the picture. It's weird, but anyway. So when I started, I was madder than hell, and I was telling them all day. I was very serious, and they knew it. And so they were kissing my ass all day, and they were not doing what they normally do. Well, as the day wore on, normal people can't stay mad all day long and all night and days and days and days in a row. So when evening got there, I started feeling better, and they detected that. They saw that immediately, and they immediately went right back to stop gang stalking me. The burning, the this and the that, the cursing, the calling me names, the blasphemy, everything. Right back. I got mad again immediately and started telling them, and was very serious. I'm going to call them. So they calmed down again. Later on, I got over it. Same thing. They started right back, like a dog to its vomit. They go right back. They just can't wait to get right back into it. So the next morning, I got up, same thing, all day today. And now, I'm in Hickson, and I've got other things on my mind, really. And so I've kind of left them behind, even though I can hear them. I can still hear them. They're still going on. They're still running their mouths. My brother's yelling at me. I mean, he's yelling every little thing he's got to yell about. He's got to be he thinks he's the boss of me, my life. He thinks he's my supervisor when I'm working. He thinks he needs to tell me every move to make and what not to do. Of course, I don't need that at all, but that's the way he is. That's what he wants to do. That's what he wants to do to the other gang stalkers over there. That's what he wants to do to his girlfriend, Kay. That's what he wants to do to me. He wish, knowing him, he would like to have his own little army of people that would mind him and do his bidding, that he could boss around and yell at will. That's him. That's my brother. That's who he is. That's who he's always been. And so this is a perfect little toy for him to do what he's always wanted to do to me. He says he hates me, and he's hated me since high school. I don't know why. I don't care. Not now. But, if you hate somebody, you hate somebody that much. If I hate somebody, I'm around them. I don't want to be around them. I'll leave, or make them leave, or ask them to leave, or whatever. I'll let it be known that I don't want them in my presence if I'm in that position. If not, I'll leave, whatever the case. If I hate somebody, I don't want to be around them. He wants to be around me 24/7, apparently. I call that obsession. That's what that is obsession. And so, and the same thing with his little boyfriend and his little she-male girlfriend. And the same thing with Donna up on the hill across the road. And, I think it's disgusting. It's disgusting. It really is. And it's always about sex. And then we're talking about my own brother. He's the lead guy here in his little group over there. He's the boss, if that's what you want to call it. He's not a boss. He's not a supervisor. He's not a manager. He has no, he can't even control himself, much less someone else. But he thinks he's the man for that, the man for that job, I guess, to control whoever he's around. And he feels like he has the right to do that. So anyway, I'm down here now in Hickson, and they're starting to get in their frenzied mode again because I'm about to go to bed because I have to work tomorrow. Well, they're going to try to keep me up all night long. So what I may do, I've thought, is I'll call the law and tell them, I'll just tell them what's been going on and ask them what I can do about the situation. And that way, maybe get some great advice in that area. I don't know. But it's like I said, he's still my brother, in case anybody's wondering why I haven't done anything about it. But this has been going on for 3 years, and I've been very patient, very kind. I mean, I'm not kind to them, but been very kind by not having them arrested by now. But it's getting to the point where it doesn't matter. Well, it hasn't mattered in a while, but every time I get down to it, it's just guy. I don't want my brother in prison. I don't want him in prison. I wish he'd straighten up. I wish he'd straighten up and start acting and living a normal life. But to hear him, and it's him, I know it is, nobody can do him. Nobody can do his personality. Nobody can be my brother. But I don't call him my brother now. But either way, I still don't want him to go to jail. But unfortunately, it's the only way this is going to end. And he knows that. It's the only way it's going to end, so he has to go to jail. He just said, I'm not going to do it anymore. Yeah, you are going to do it some more. I know you are. First chance you get. He will do it again. He lies to me constantly. He just lies. He lies constantly. He wants me to feel sorry for him. He tries to get me to feel sorry for him, just like right now. The way he said that, I'm not going to do it anymore. It's all fake and lies, every bit of it. And he does this all the time and all of his life. Anyway, him and Robbie about had sex yesterday because they thought they were about to go to jail. Just so you know. Thanks for watching.